we're tired of having to do this, you know. I don't think that hate has no place in my life, and it definitely has no place in the lives of my children.
Parents are taking a stand after a bomb threat is called into a local Jewish community center. This is the third threat called into the JCC this year, and one many reported at the Jewish community centers around the country today.
CBS 42 News reporter Jamie Ostroff talked to parents whose children attend school at the JCC. She joins us live in studio. Jamie?
Jim, I want to introduce you to Jessica Dolly right here. She had just dropped off her 3-year-old son at preschool at the Levitt Jewish Community Center this morning, and she stayed on campus to work out at the gym. That is when she heard these now familiar words, code black, over the loudspeaker. I'll let her take the story from here.
It was cold and it was rainy, and there were babies in cribs, you know, being pushed out into the rain. It is the most heartbreaking thing.
Jessica Dolly says it's fortunate and unfortunate at the same time that her son's preschool teachers at the Levitt Jewish Community Center are so good at handling bomb threats.
As I told the teachers today, having your child threatened with violence is probably the worst feeling as a mom you will ever encounter. But what I know in my heart is that these teachers have my kids. They won't let anything happen to them.
You may have noticed this blue and white ribbon pinned to Dolly's shirt.
It's just something the moms put together to show that we're, you know, parents whose children's lives are being affected by hate and violence.
Dolly says she and the other moms started wearing the ribbons last week. That was after the second bomb threat of 2017 was called into the JCC. They wore the ribbons to Congressman Gary Palmer's town hall meeting Saturday morning with a message for him and other elected officials.
We need their leadership in times like this, and their silence is unacceptable.
Elected officials are responding. Both Congressman Gary Palmer and Congresswoman Terry Sewell condemned those threats and called for thorough federal investigations. Also today, Governor Robert Bentley authorized the use of state resources to look into these threats. He said, quote, "I can assure the people of our state that Alabama will not tolerate any threat. We will bring those responsible to justice, and we will provide any resource necessary to protect every one of our citizens." In the studio tonight, Jamie Ostroff, CBS 42 News, local coverage you can count on.